And that is an introduction right there. Will you take notes? League of Gentlemen, week 5. This is week 5. Power rankings are back. Yes, again, I have lost. If you notice, we only got one light. The other one's making some weird-ass noises. No special guests today. We are, in shambles here at the League of Gentlemen headquarters. The commissioner's humble abode. 1-3, not looking good. Not looking good at all. Again, as always, I do appreciate everyone here for the League of Gentlemen to watch the videos. I've noticed we're getting a lot more viewerships. I'm not doing any weird guerrilla marketing on Twitter. Not talking about COVID because I don't want to get shadow banned on YouTube. So as always, another week, This is a very, very strange year. Very strange year. I'm going to go into it, but let's just start week 4 results. As always, we start with the week 4 results and we move our way down. Dilf, 154.1 points to Tony Montana's 105.3. Lowest projected points I've scored probably in my career in fantasy football in this league. No explanation. I make fun of Pat's week schedule that he has, and then he gets to play me. Probably didn't even notice that he won. He was down in Florida with the family. It's not good. We got McCorkle's Merrymen, 140.6 to Bilbo Swaggins, 98.2. Another blowout loss for Bilbo Swaggins. Again, I thought his team was much better, but of course the two Farias this year not doing too hot. Dumbledore's Army, 155.85 to Sorry I'm Not Sealy's 109.55. The silver lining of my awful season so far is that TJ is 1-3. Can't explain it. Guy's a pro DK guy, but when it comes to fantasy football, he's not pushing his weight, that's for sure. ELE, 130 flat to how many L's for Lou? Or how many L's is L's to Luke's L's? 126.35. Midget Shoulders, 151.18 to RG3 Ways, 154.6. This was the game of the week. Game of the week. Will came here, was a special guest. Pretended like he was confident he was going to win. He ended up losing. Incredible RG 3-way, 3-1. Midget Shoulders, 3-1. Papa J's Kool-Aid, another under 100-point performance for him. That's 3 in 4 weeks that he has scored less than 100 points. League of Jordan, 134.35. Pretty solid week, I think. What was supposed to happen happened. We didn't have any outlier games. Next is the waiver wire pickups. Possible trades. No one ever trades, so we don't have to worry about that. Waiver wire pickups. We had Dumbledore's Army going after another defense, Minnesota's D, and also picked up Michael Carter on the waiver wire. RG 3-way, Arizona's D. Midget Shoulders, Damian Williams. Papa J's picked up Bolden. Had JJ, now picked up Bolden. Papa J's is just picking up off waiver wires bench players, but he will overcome this. Next is the dumbass of the week. We used to do the Belichick starter of the week, but of course that has basically become null and void. The dumbass of the week would be starting JJ Taylor over McKissick. BJ started JJ Taylor for some strange apparent reason. Scored him less than a point, I think. Didn't really see the field. So that is the dumbass of the week. I think right now as the season has progressed, we do have a dumbass of the year, which I don't like to call any elders of mine dumbasses, but Papa J's 0-4, dumbass of the year so far. And then myself starting Robbie Gould. Yahoo didn't come out and say that he was hurt until after the game started. They finally on Monday said he was out. They waited a whole day to tell people that he was out. He got me 0 points. Obviously, that did not impact the win, but of course, I am a dumbass because I am 1-3. Next part, of course, this is the part that everyone is always here for is the power rankings. Obviously, anyone can go on the power rankings and go on the Yahoo power rankings and be like, this is what it is. But of course, everyone loves to listen to my power rankings. Yeah. Okay. So here we go. At number 12, 390 points so far this year. That's an average of less than 100 points per game. 0-4, Papa J's Kool-Aid. At number 11, 1-3, I have finally taken consideration that I was being too nice to him. To be honest, I should actually make Papa J's 11 and put him at 12 because he only has one win, goes on the radio, talks about being the best. Sorry, I'm not Sealy. 1-3. TJ's team's not looking too hot. He's trying to make trades. He said he's willing to give sexual favors to some of our managers, which the commissioner will be reviewing. At number 10, yes, Tony Montana at 1-3 is the number 10 power ranking this week. I can't sugarcoat my team. I can't give myself the number 1 power rankings. This is surprisingly, I'm not depressed yet, but it's getting there. At number 9, 1-3. How many L's is too many L's for Luke? That's going to be your new name. How many L's is too many L's for Luke? At number 9. At number 8, 1-3. Yes, I had him higher in the power rankings earlier in the year, but now, after considerations and reviews, Bilbo Swaggins, 1-3. 1-3, Bilbo Swaggins. At number 7, he is 3-1. He's the lowest rated 3-1 team that I have in my book, Dumbledore's Army. The reason I do not give Greg a higher rated yet is because I still think his team falls apart before the season ends. But for now, he's number 7 on the power rankings. At number 6, 2-2 ELE. Yes, I had him in the back end last week. I'm very crazy with my power rankings. 2-2 ELE. At number 5, 3-1. A good friend of mine also tried to trade with me today, and he made fun of me. Of course, 3-1 Liga Jordan. 3-1 at number 5. Number 4, McCorkle's Merrymen. 3-1. Another team that I can't put my finger on. Is this going to be a championship-bound team? I still haven't made my decision on who's going to make it to the championship. In 2 weeks' time, by week 7, I should know where we're at. At number 3, 3-1, Dilf. Of course, he's 3-1. He has to be the top of the ranks. Kid still hasn't paid. This is the greatest thing that could ever happen. By week 6, if he does not pay his $200, if he does not win or place cash in the League of Gentlemen, he will owe $400. So that's just going to go directly into the pool. That would be a huge thing for everyone. So 3-1, I love that Dilf still has not paid. And then we got number 2, 3-1, the shortest guy in the league, but not the worst. 3-1, Midget Shoulders, 3-1, incredible. At number 1, the one that beat Midget Shoulders last week, RG Three-Way. No kidding. His team, after making that trade with me and stealing DJ Moore, it does look like he has a really good team. Of course, it's still really early in the season, so we truly don't know what could possibly happen. But it is looking like we're almost solidifying our top 4 teams already in the League of Gentlemen, which is pretty upsetting because I'm not going to be on it. So now we're on to the Week 5 regular season matchups. From here, I think these games are actually pretty close. We do have a couple spread blowouts going on. Actually, more than 1, 2, 3. We do have a game of the week as well. So let's start here at Tony Montana versus ELE. This is probably one of the greatest marquee matchups of friendships alike. Dan has seen me fall down a mountain. Almost died on a mountain with Dan before, but I don't think he's going to be able to stop me this week. I think I'm going to go to 2 and 3, and then me and ELE will be tied in the standings. Bilbo Swaggins, Dumbledore's Army. This game right here is a 20-point spread for Dumbledore's Army. Just going to look. Yeah, Adam doesn't have a tight end right now. Will Fuller's hurt too. Yeah, it's not looking good for Slammers, but we'll see who he picks up for his tight end spot. But he is a 20-point underdog to Dumbledore's Army. And then we have Dilf versus McCorkle Merrymen. This is another marquee matchup. 3-1 teams going at it. This spread is only 3 points. So that's going to be an interesting one. I hope Conti wins because I do actually. Yeah, we got two non-payers playing each other. But I hope Conti wins. Midget shoulders versus how many L's are too many L's for Luke. This spread is a 17-point spread, even though Luke is projected 142 points. Midget Shoulders looking at 160 this week. I think Midget Shoulders wins this game. Luke also is in another league with me, and he is 0-4 in that league. So he is a combined 1-for-7 this year in fantasy. So that is classic. Not actually classic. It's actually never happened, but this year Luke has said some very sad things to me about how upset he is, but hopefully he can turn it around, but not this week against Midget Shoulders. League of Jordan versus RG Three-Way. This game is a 10-point spread for League of Jordan right now. RG Three-Way, everybody seems good. It's just a 10-point spread. League of Jordan definitely has the lead here. Cam did try to trade me some funny trades today, but I'm not going to take it. And then also we have Papa J's Kool-Aid versus Sorry I'm Not Sealy. The landscapers are landscaping as we speak, so I apologize for the noise. And at this point, I'm just going to take this. How many? We got Papa J's Kool-Aid at 130 and Sorry I'm Not Sealy at 138. This would be the marquee matchup of the week. The reason I say this is if somehow Sorry I'm Not Sealy loses to Papa J's, which has not scored more than 100 points more than one time this year, we're going to look at Sorry I'm Not Sealy, the newcomer in the league, 1-3, going 1-4, and then Papa J's sliding out of that 12 spot to the 11. I really hope Papa J's pulls it off. This week he has Aaron Rodgers playing in Cincy with Devontae Adams. Like Joe Mixon's hurt. I mean, it's going to be a tough one for BJ. Sorry. He has Jerry Jeudy, Michael Gallup, Mixon, Brown, Bernard, all got Qs or IRs. He also has Higbee and McKissick with Qs. So a lot of guys that are banged up on his team. Again, Willie was here last week and also discussed that he was definitely in trouble pretty quickly. So with that, that's about it for me. Again, as always, God bless. I hope everyone has a fantastic week. Thursday football. Who do we got on Thursday football? Yeah. Thursday night football. I feel like Tunchi. Yeah. Hey. Who's playing in the Thursday night game, huh? Jeez, I should have had this ready. Rams and Seahawks tomorrow, 8:20. All right. Well, as always, God bless everyone. Again, boring week, but nothing I can do. Thank you again. God bless.